you're folding all this up too, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Making sure just to go below the part.
Perfect.
So here we go.
It's passable.
It's passable. I think it looks...
We're doing the best.
Can you give us a little 360? Yeah, so obviously I am not a professional in any capacity.
Is this your first time doing this?
Yes.
Pretty good.
Thanks. Cool. I love you.
I love you. Like literally, you're the person that's gonna have to deal with this.
I know, so, and I think it looks good. So as long as I'm happy, that's all that matters.
Right.
Okay, Connor has to shower now. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. Sophie?
It's looking good.
It does, it looks great. Are you gonna have room for like the captions for the photos?
Oh my god, I totally forgot about captions. Woo! Yes, I will.
I'm glad I reminded you. Yeet. Hey.
I love you.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you, I'm proud of you, I'm proud of you.
It's hard stuff.
I know. Compoopers.
From poopers.
It ain't
Speaking
easy.
of which. Watch the expanse
And just have like a good time.
I got organic bok choy.
Where did I put the fucking... I just took out the parchment paper.
You walked over there?
I did. Oh, it's over there. You're right, you're right.
You're a good detective, Miller.
Hey! Like the guy.
Detective Miller!
Hey!
Julie now.
Okay, where did
Doors
I
and
put the
corners.
scissors? What is wrong with me? Nothing. Oh, babe.
Heard it here first, folks.
Nothing is wrong with Cheyenne. Breaking news. She's not crazy. Oh, they're over here too. Oh, goodness.
It's such a cute vegetable.
Baby bok choy is painfully precious.
Painfully precious.
Right? God, our oven is so clean. Woo! Doesn't it look incredible?
You did an excellent job.
Thank you.
You did a great job there, eh?
Do you have any quick hellos for this little lunch break in the vlog?
Hello!
Hey,
Hey.
can I have a kiss?
Yes. Did you? You got that, right?
Yeah, it's recording. Do you want me? I'll keep
Right.
it in.
Because it was a quick.
I know it was a quick hello. Do you want me
I just feel like everyone
Hang on.
should be
Wait,
laughing.
hang on. Oh, babe, you're so funny.
Stop! Oh my
You're
god.
so
I just don't know
funny.
if you caught it. I got no indicator. I know it was dumb.
It's okay. I love you.
I went drooling out of my mouth.
Wait, can I have a kiss? You didn't
Yeah.
even give me a kiss. Thank you.
I'm ruining everything.
Jeez Louise.
Oh boy.
You're not ruining anything.
Okay.
Do you want to? What do you make for lunch?
I'm making ramen just because it's easy and oh,
Oh, babe. You just burned yourself with scalding water.
it's easy. I'm struggling.
We all are.
Yeah. So yeah, just doing this.
Are you gonna poach an egg?
I had eggs for breakfast, and as much as I want to have it for lunch, it's a lot of eggs.
There's a lot of eggs.
Sam.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
I'm sorry y'all had to witness. I'm embarrassed.
I mean, I can cut around as much of this as you want me to, so. Or I might just leave it all in.
Last night I played Rocket League with my sister and it was so much fun.
Was. I can't wait to play you next time.
Yeah.
I was so sleepy.
Fine. I'm sleepy a lot.
I think we all are.
Sleepy villagers.
Oh.
Bathtub in New York City. I was in the bathtub in New York City, got out, and had someone else's body glitter on me. Is that true? Yeah, I don't remember that. So I was like, I need my own bathtub. When we got the new house and we were like in a remodel, I was like, I need a bathtub. I don't care how small the bathroom is. Like, this is my dream. This is my like present to myself.
Now, you know what's funny is I know you love bathtubs, but on tour, I always just thought we were lucking out.
And fucking face masks and washcloths that I have bought for this epic fucking self-care nightly moment.
Yes.
Is so fulfilling to me.
I love it. Do you have music playing? No.
Big Marty, Cardi B.
Was Cardi there?
Uh-huh.
Did she kill it?
I don't know, I just know she was there.
Oh. Well, you know who did kill it, and of course she did, was Lizzo. Popular videos.
I mean, it was like her
Kind of hits medley, but she actually.
Hi, go.
Oh, look at her. She's so cute.
Your people are awake.
Finally.
Kisses for the baby. Oh, hi. Hi. Long time no see. Yes, yes, yes.
Hi, sweetheart.
I don't understand this.
What?
I don't know.
Is it like a mobile or a circus or?
I don't know.
Dave, what are you doing?
I know, Dave, I need to know.
Get off Twitter. Oh my god, look at this wall recipe I got. It's an orange patterned wall. So fun.
It's awesome.
I also got a beautiful wallpaper from Sahara that's like cafe curtains. So I'm probably going to turn one of the rooms in my house into a cafe. Hi, sweetheart.
Today, my friends are going to be calling in via FaceTime, and we're going to be preparing oysters and clams. Lito's emailing us a recipe right now,
Ooh.
but he dropped off a bag.
I also gave him the last of the pie that I made. So,
Yeah.
oysters.
Oysters, we got clams soaking in the back there, ingredients, but they're going to call, and then I'm going to be cooking in the kitchen. We're very excited because my Food Flower Book Club are people that I usually get together with at least once a month to cook something. And so this is our version of doing that.
How lovely. Meanwhile, well, this is from earlier today when I filmed the Q&A video that y'all saw earlier this week. I don't know when this video is going up, but this is from the Q&A video that I did. And then I'm trying to figure out my streaming setup. Obviously this is, oh, there's a sofa in the middle of it, but I don't know how to stream video games, so I'm trying to figure it out. We'll see how this goes. How are those knife skills?
They're doing well. Tiny little squares on this shallots. Cool.
And then once you got that, we hit it with a dash of salt and a dash of sugar also.
Dash of salt, dash of sugar.
You can use the sugar in the little blue thing right there, baby.
This is for oyster later.
Mmm.
How exciting!
There they are. Do you want to say hi to the vlog? There it is. Hey!
Vlog? Is this the Connor vlog or a shave vlog?
This is a shave vlog.
Awesome. Shave vlog.
Of course. Hello!
I definitely want this footage though,
No, I'm gonna give it to you.
because this is great.
But this is also going in my like 2-week-long vlog I've been working on.
Amazing.
So.
We're all gonna be famous. Yo, so, side note, that tweet blew up. The one with the TikTok on it, the TikTok that wasn't mine.
This is what we will be mixing the pasta in later, so make
Cool.
sure it's big enough for 2 servings for the pasta. Now that's water.
Oh, the colors are so good. Yes, I love it.
Got it.
Wow.
Looking good. How long do my clams need to be in here? Gotcha. Like really close. This looks so good, Lito. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna get one for me.
Yeah.
Lito, does this look alright? Like, okay.
He's cooking clams or oysters for the first time.
Alright, lad, do I just go for it? Got the go ahead from Lito.
Oh!
God. That looks so gross. Great! Fucking did it!
Yay! Woo! Way to go, boyo.
Wow, it just tastes like the ocean.
Yeah. It's like those breakfast oysters that they ate at Balthazar's that one time.
Damn. So how do I know when I have food poisoning?
So I've been working on a sourdough starter, and it's finally ready to like use. I'm not gonna be able to, might make bread on Sunday, meaning that I'm gonna need to keep it at room temperature and keep feeding it. But this is where it was earlier today, and it has doubled in volume, which means that it is good to go. But I'm actually going to use, it's technically ripe, so I'm gonna be using the discard from this feeding to make pretzels for the first time. So we will see how that goes. Also, pardon my bangs. I have no idea what's going on. They've been a mess since I woke up this morning. So, but yeah, it's got kind of like a fruity, sour aroma. It's a very particular smell. But I made pancakes with my discard this morning, and they were incredible. So I'm pretty stoked. Should have vegetable oil. dough is, I think this dough is pretty sticky.
Am I ruining your video?
No, not at all.
Oh, sleeping no. Do you want to say hi to YouTube?
Oh, I stopped. Oh, I'm still recording.
Quick.
Hi, Erin.
What up, YouTube?
What? You recording?
Yes.
Okay. We'll come in and get some shots of the pretzels. So these are about to go in the oven. I'm just brushing them with water and sugar, and actually a little bit of baking soda because I don't have any malt powder, and so I'm not going to get that kind of malty flavor, so I'm hoping that the baking soda will help make up for it. And I also do not have any pretzel salt, so I'm going to be using regular old sea salt because we don't have kosher salt. But I do have some everything bagel topping that I'm probably going to put on a couple of them. So we could also do cinnamon and sugar on some of them. You're getting some good shots. Okay. Actually, we want to put the everything seasoning on 2 of them. I don't know what it's going to taste like.
I'm getting real experimental with these angles, aren't I?
That's fine. It's totally up to you, baby. I don't know if an everything pretzel is going to be any good, but
I have high hopes.
great. And then I'm just going to do salt on the rest of them. And now these go in a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes. So we're going to do 27. Here they go. Adios. Pretzels. Hello. We're about to cut into sourdough loaf. We're gonna see how she turned out. I'm so excited. Okay. Should I? I'm just gonna go. Oh, I don't know which way I should go. I'm just gonna go right here. The crust is nice and crispy. How does the crumb look? Oh no! She's very dense. So there should be giant air pockets in here, and there's not. So I think that I messed up like on the proving or something. I'm gonna need to look into this. But this was my first time making sourdough, so I'm not too pressed. It probably still tastes really good. That's just a shame. So we'll try again probably later this week. We'll see how it turns out. But bread.
Some of the length from the top of the chemise so that it's a little bit less full and so that the waistband will be visible like that in the reference. You're probably extraordinarily bored with watching me stitch on this insertion lace. Trust me, this video spans the course of a month. So am I, dear friend. So am I. As the straps are also bits of lace, they're also attached in exactly the same way.
Oh, hello dear friends. Happy Monday. I've been filming this vlog for weeks? I don't know. Like, I've just sort of been filming snippets here and there. Originally it was going to be a weekly vlog, and then time got away from me because the days are kind of just all bleeding together at this point. Like, the days are bleeding together and yet they feel so long, and it's this weird, strange limbo we're all in. Today, it is April 27th, is the first Monday in quarantine. I would say the first Monday in like a month and a half where it's felt like an actual Monday, where I've like woken up and I was able to think like, ah yes, okay, so it's the beginning of my work week. Because basically the rest of the month I've had the rest of the time in quarantine. We're in the beginning of our 7th week now. And so I've had no motivation, no inspiration. I was hoping that I was gonna have all these fun original pieces drawn up for my shop, opening, reopening. I don't have those. And like, I was drawing this morning for the first time in ages. And I was like, oh. It was the first time that I've drawn in a while where I felt like I wasn't pulling teeth. Because again, like, my creativity and everything has just been completely shot. I read a blog post from Rebecca Green this morning, who is a phenomenal illustrator. My God, I love her work. She wrote a blog post up on her process for her most recent picture book. And I was just astounded by how many times she redid the illustrations. Like, not all of them, but like she redid several of the illustrations in order to find like the right sort of flow and process and style for the book. And it was just so impressive and moving, especially like kind of getting to go along this journey with her and then see the final result. And the final illustrations like brought tears to my eyes because I was like, oh my God. I was just scrolling through a couple of the pictures she posted, and I came upon one illustration and it just like, tears just sprung to my eyes because I was so moved by it. And I think that like, I've always struggled a lot with my art. I don't know, like, well, not always. Like, I was talking a little while ago about how I feel like I'm really coming into my own, style, which is very exciting. But I recognize that like, that feeling's never permanent as an artist, because your style is always adapting and changing and growing as you adapt and change and grow. But something that I really want to work on in my art that is just like, even outside of style and things like that, is just patience and persistence. And just like, I have a problem where I'll work 30 minutes on a drawing, and if I don't like it, I won't like keep reworking it or keep revisiting it or anything like that. I'll just like scrap it and move on to the next thing, which is why I do a lot of doodles and half-finished sketches and very few complete pieces. And so that's something that I really want to be better at. I want to be better at taking my time. So I have a couple ideas for some like traditional little collage type pieces. Taryn Knight, who is another incredible illustrator, has been posting these like beautiful like paper collages, where it's just basically like layered illustrations, and I just think that they're so clever and they have such a specific feeling to them. So I wanted to try my hand at that. So I have one in the works, the little girl that I painted in my Paint With Me Q&A. I want to make that like a full piece, so I want to draw like little leaves to glue into the basket and like little bushes in the background, and I essentially want to recreate the digital drawing that I posted on my Instagram, but in like a layered traditional sense, and I think that would be really cool. Then I was sketching today. I want to do like a little flower collage, which I think would be very fun as well. I just want to draw a lot of flowers. I do need to get my hands on like a good X-Acto knife though, because I don't have one right now. I mean, I have like a box cutter, so I maybe just need to like break off one of the things so I can get like a sharper edge. The past month has been strange. Been baking a lot. I've been baking so much. Holy cow, I've been baking so much. My sourdough starter is alive and well. I am sad that my sourdough didn't quite turn out. I was very happy with the shape of it, and I was very happy with the color, and I was happy with the taste. It was just the crumb that I need to work on. And I was reading about it. There's so much literature about sourdough. Oh my god, y'all. There's so much to learn about bread. But basically I just learned that I essentially need to handle the dough less, is the long and short of it. I just need to handle the dough less, and I'm gonna try, I found another blog post on kingarthurflour.com about their like artisan sourdough walkthrough essentially, and it's like a little more detailed. It's a little more involved than the initial recipe I followed, but at least my starter is alive and well, and as she continues to grow and age, I'm sure I'm gonna get to know her better as well. But despite the brain fog and the days bleeding together, I do have to say I'm finally becoming the home baker I always wanted to be. I was disconnected from my baking for many years. Like I've said, baked a lot in college. I baked a little bit like once I moved to Seattle, but I feel like I've sort of really fallen back in love with baking. There was a while there where I saw it as this like huge, it was probably because I was in the throes of a deep depression, where I saw it as this like huge task that I couldn't be bothered like undertaking. And now I don't see it as that big of a deal. Like I don't see the cleanup as super daunting. I don't see the process as super daunting. It's fun to be like excited by something and be like, oh, I made mistakes, but next time's gonna be better. Because that's not a feeling that I usually have when I mess up. Usually when I mess up, I'm like, dang it, I messed up. I'm terrible, I'm a failure, how dare I, blah, 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 blah. So it's nice to have a hobby where that's not the case. And you know, it's also nice to do something that like, it's nice to have a hobby that isn't monetized, I gotta say. Yeah, I'm just watching I'm just watching Bernadette Banner and drawing a bit this afternoon. Doing some sketches. I'll probably paint this week. I have a few things to work on this week. Some Patreon stuff, and then I have, I'm doing a couple commissions right now. I'm hoping to reopen my shop sometime soon. We'll see. Who knows? I did reorder, like I ordered restocks of everything, so I could reopen fairly soon. But again, I just, if I do reopen my shop, I'm gonna need y'all to be patient with me because I won't have Zoe to help me. So packing orders, and I won't be able to go to the post office every day. So packing orders is gonna be a little slow. Our stay-at-home order is until May 4th, but I'm just waiting for the announcement from our governor to where he's gonna extend that, because I know he is. Boy howdy do I miss drawing at cafes, y'all. The health of folks, the health of people is way more important than my want to go back to a freaking cafe. Like, come on now. Also, in regards to Animal Crossing, I learned that I don't have a computer that's powerful enough for my capture card that I ordered. So I've been saving up for a new computer anyway, so I will probably be buying that like maybe in a month or so, we'll see. But I'll be getting a more powerful computer, and when I get that computer, then I will be streaming Animal Crossing. I hope that that's not too late. I hope y'all will still be playing and be interested in Animal Crossing in a month's time. Who knows? I mean, like, maybe I'll stream parts of my playthrough of Persona 5 Royale or Final Fantasy VII Remake. Who knows? Maybe I'll just start doing some V-casual streaming on the side. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to... Is my tea still warm? Tea's still kind of warm. Probably gonna make myself another cup of tea and just probably keep drawing, keep sketching a bit, watching some Bernadette Banner, and it's almost at the end of another Monday, and now we have another week ahead of us. We just gotta take it day by day. That's all we can really afford to do right now. I love you so much. I honestly, like, this is me. I haven't started editing the video yet, so I have no idea what this video looks like. It's probably some like hodgepodge cobbled together thing of footage, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you're staying sane. I hope that you're staying healthy. I hope you're staying well. I hope you and your loved ones are staying well. We're gonna get through this. It's gonna be okay. I do want to say thank you to my patrons. Y'all are rad. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to say thank you to you for being here and just like, I don't know, spending any amount of time with me. Like I've said before, YouTube is a very big, the internet is a very big place, and there are lots of people that you could spend your time with, and I'm very honored that you choose to spend your time with me. It means a lot, and I love you so much. I will talk to you soon. Stay brilliant. Bye.